What's up, y'all? G-Man, JQ with G and the Pimp, man. We got a special guest in the house, man. This dude is hilarious, man. Chinedu, what's up, baby? How you
what's
doing,
going on, man? Good to see y'all, man. What's happening? I'm so sorry. Good
We
to
out
see
here
y'all.
pimping on 77s, goddamn. And then we're going to work up to 79. Chinedu in the building, man. How you feeling today, man?
I'm feeling real good, man. Honored being here riding with a G and the Pimp, man. I'm honored to be here in the presence of two H-Town legends, man.
Man,
Man,
I appreciate that.
Oh,
Yes.
man, I thought I was working up to the legend.
Oh,
so,
no.
He said, oh, man, I feel good.
Oh no, oh no, bro! I ordered my book of Pimperelli Volume 1. I got it in the house. I got the book.
Volume 2 coming soon.
Yes.
Hey, look, man, my man doing big things. You got a special coming out with Thanksgiving?
Yes, sir. Thanksgiving weekend. Expect delays. My 4th stand-up comedy special. It is a very special one because this one is an hour and 50 minutes long. Okay.
50?
Yes, I did almost 2 hours on this set. So if you buy it, you'll get your money's worth. Okay. It's a whole 2-hour show, almost 2 hours. I hope you guys enjoy it during Thanksgiving weekend,
Hey,
man.
y'all need to follow him on Instagram, and he does funny shit when it comes to H-Town, man. Where did you, like Pimp said, where did you come up with all this stuff from H-Town? Obviously, we have a lot of stuff here.
Honestly,
going
like,
on.
I got to be real with you, man. It's just like everyday life, man. I'll be out and about and I'll see something like, because I feel like I try to like decrease my Houston sensitivity to be like, what's outrageous to us? Because when we see something every day, it's every day to us though. But like I saw a horse at the gas station one day. He was like, it's just part of the gas station one day. And to me, I almost even recognized it. But I realized, that's some people that's kind of funny. So I did a video about that. And people from out of sex, they're like, is that really real? I'm like, yeah, man, we see it every day.
Yeah,
But we don't matter that stuff. But I'll see it like, you know what? Talk about that. And then like people resonate with it and relate to it.
Yeah, you've been doing comedy for how long now?
I fell in love with it at 5 years old. I started when I was 16 years old. My very first time doing stand-up comedy. I hosted my high school talent show, Chavez High School, Go Lobos. I did that, but I really been at it 100%. This will be 10 years now. Since 2012 was when I dedicated my full life to it.
Wow, that's what I'm talking about right there. Chinedu in the building, doing big things. And then you was just talking about the Thanksgiving where you're doing almost 2 hours. How hard was that? Because I know a lot of comedians usually, and when I started paying attention, they normally try to do anywhere from 40 maximum an hour. So how hard was it to do almost 2 hours, man?
Well, for me, I love to write and I love my content. For me, a lot of my content, I have to kind of whittle it down to an hour because I love to write and I talk a lot on stage. I have a lot that I want to say. And when people come to my live show, when they buy a ticket, I want them to feel like they got that. I want them to feel like they underpaid for the show. Like, man, I feel like I should have paid more for that show. I got, I want them to feel that way every time. And so with this one, it was so much. And I was like, no, let me put it all in here, man. Because, you do 2 hours though, even if they get bored and come back later, whatever, or not bored, you don't get bored, whatever. But if they feel like, man, it's not enough, 45 minutes not enough, I'm giving you 2 hours worth, okay? And it's 2 hours, no crowd jokes, no filler. It's all hard jokes, okay? I promise you.
Oh man, I'm gonna put you on the spot real quick. Chinedu's, this is just your version. Chinedu's Mount Rushmore comedy.
Ooh.
Oh, let me see. First and foremost,
how many on the Mount Rushmore? 4 or 5?
It's four.
Okay,
Four.
My bad.
See, 4.
I skipped school that day.
I was thinking, so how many faces are on there? Yeah,
4 faces.
Yeah. Sinbad.
Wow.
Eddie Murphy. Dave Chappelle. Some people may not agree, but from my personal,
Yes.
Godfrey.
Wow.
Yeah, Godfrey, a good friend of
Yeah, Godfrey, because, and if you ever see this though, the reason why is because I'm being Nigerian myself. I never heard comedy told from my point of view before, and when I was in middle school, I saw Godfrey on Comic View, and he told a joke when I was young. He said his dad about comparing struggles, and he's trying to ask him dad for money for Nikes, and he said his dad said, when I was your age, we didn't have feet. And that joke cracked me
We didn't
up.
have feet.
We didn't have feet. And so in that point, whatever, like I never heard somebody talk about having an African dad like mine. They used to talk about having a black dad, African American dad, which is good too, but it's different. How I raised different.
African dad, you think different from just a black dad?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Oh yeah, they're very different. Like some things they're similar, but certain things very, very different. You know what I'm saying? It's different. And so hearing him talk about it that way, I was like, yo, he's connecting with me. And so for me, if Nigerian comedy was like the MCU, whatever, Godfrey will be the first Avenger, I would say.
Wow.
So
and he's a Marvel fan. He knows all that.
So I owe Godfrey a lot of thanks and respect just for like kind of opening that light for me to feel comfortable talking about my life as a Nigerian person.
Love it right there. And for y'all, he put Sinbad in there, and if y'all ever slept on Sinbad, I'm with him on that. Stream him because he got a lot of comedy specials on a lot of things, and you will laugh your ass off. I saw some people that was like Sinbad, why you watching? They watch it. Oh my God, he's hilarious. So
Mhm.
if
Yeah.
you ain't watched it, don't say nothing.
Yeah.
Beast. Sinbad a beast, y'all.
So your dad, how did he react to you being a comedian? Because obviously, I know your dad was probably like, "Don't do this, don't do that." Respect, you know what I mean?
My dad was not a fan, man. The year was 2005. I was graduating high school, and I was like, I'm finna take a year off of comedy. I'm gonna do stand up, and I'm gonna start making video skits on this new app that had just come out called MySpace.
Wow.
It was just because it's coming out. I was like, okay, let me do this. So because at that time you had to be in college to get on Facebook. That was that back then. You had to be in college back in then. So I couldn't get on Facebook. So I was gonna do this. So I told mom what my plan was, because at that time I was in top 10%. And so if you top 10%, you get accepted to every public college in the U. So I got in the UH, UT, A&M, PV, all that, whatever. So I was like, and they'll hold your spot. So I was like, let me take a year off. If I don't know what it is, I'll go to school. I was like, I'll go.
Yeah.
I ain't tripping. My dad found out. So you
And your dad's voice.
Yeah.
How'd your dad?
Go Latino, do come have a seat. Come have a seat. And I told my mama, don't tell dad about what I'm doing. This is my mama. You ain't gonna tell my baby now. This is my dad's first line. So your mother told me that you want to be a comedian, eh? So tell me a joke. My dad said right there, like, tell me a joke. And I told the joke. My dad did it. You're going to college now. This dream is a nonsense. You're going to college. He scared me out of my dream. And so I ended up going to UH for them years though. But when I finished UH, I got laid off that same year. That's why I was like, no, let me go back to my dream, because I was where I didn't want to be anyway.
Yeah.
You might as well go for your dream now. And so now he's more prouder now. You know, now that I'm doing better now. But back then, you don't be this comedian. You want to be a jokester, huh? Huh? You are being a joke right now. That's what I saw. Yeah, hard at first though, but he's fully on board now.
Man, if y'all want to follow Chinedu, man, let them know how they can get a hold of you. Whole nine, social media, everything.
You can follow your boy at Chinedu Ogu, CHINEDU OGU, everywhere. Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok. I'm on Twitter. I'm still on. Got a little OnlyFans. So I said right now, I'll keep it real. So I'm on OnlyFans. I'm on OnlyFans too, though. But I mean,
jokes. Come
yeah,
on,
you know what I'm saying. But I'm telling jokes. I'm not saying I'm doing stable dude stuff on there. You know what I'm saying. All the ladies looking for a stable guy in their life, I'm on there like cutting the grass and paying bills. You know what I'm saying, with my shirt off. You feel me? You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing all that, pay taxes, doing all kinds of clean the house up. Stable dude stuff you need. I'll be vacuuming, you know what I'm saying? All kind of stuff you need your dude to do. I'm on there on OnlyFans, man. You know what I'm saying?
Chinedu, appreciate you, big homie.
Appreciate you, man. Yeah. Big on it, man.